God, and speaking of underrated games, God, what's the one I was going to bring up before? Oh yeah, Star Fox Assault. Now, I'm sure you probably didn't play that one.
Yeah, I didn't grow up with an N64.
Well, Assault was the Star Fox game, well, one of the games on the GameCube, and I don't think it had a GameCube anyway. So,
oh yeah,
I'll bring up, it's just such a weird addition to the series, in that where's Phantom Ganon?
Where is he?
I think he's in one of the paintings. But anyway, yeah. So there was Star Fox 64 on the N64, and that's like one of the greatest video games like ever created. In addition to this one that we're playing right now. But then Rare made the Star Fox Adventures, which was weird. But I don't even want to talk. I'm not going to bring that up yet. But there was Star Fox Assault, which it just came out like 2 years afterward, and it just kind of surprised all of us Star Fox fans. And it was supposed to be like the same sort of thing. It was supposed to be like Star Fox 64, but with like better graphics and stuff. It's supposed to be ideally the same sort of game, but it just got so much hate when it came out because here we go.
Because it wasn't Star Fox 64.
It got a lot of hate because it's not Star Fox 64. The thing is, my friends and I, we all loved it, and we played it to death, like the multiplayer and stuff. Now, the only reason that I could count against this game is because like the gameplay is wonky, because Star Fox 64 is like, Star Fox is famous for like the flying and shooting and stuff. Star Fox Assault purposely tried to make like ground, like third-person shooting type mechanics, and I played the game to death, and it is a bit wonky, I gotta say. Like controlling it, like to aim, you have to hold R and stand still, so you can't like aim and shoot. And it's still like it's inverted, and it just feels weird. I mean, you do get used to it after a while, but it's still really weird, and a lot of people hate it because of that. And I kind of have to agree, but I think that's one of the anyway. But the thing is about Star Fox Assault is that it's such a good story, like to the game. It's like these 10 missions right in a row where you'll go throughout the Lilat system and beyond, and you have to shoot and you have to kill this invading alien force that. Did you die already?
I've got a fairy.
Yeah, you got a
two fairies.
I got 2 fairies. Good. And what's so cool about it is like there's actually character development, and like the characters.
What the hell?
Yeah, it takes 2 hearts.
No, he hit me twice.
I think it does that. I think it hits you multiple times. And like the Star Fox Assault actually has like character development, and it does interesting things with the characters. Like it actually Star Wolf and Star Fox actually team up because like the 2 nemesis of the game actually have to work together to defeat this great extraterrestrial force. And everything just comes together in such a good way, and there's so much writing on it. There's so much drama, and it's just such an epic story going up, and the graphics are great, and the gameplay's a little wonky, but all around it's just a really nice package. And people just tend to hate it because it's not as awesome as Star Fox 64. They tend not to appreciate it. I don't know. I don't like that. I don't care for that way of thinking at all. Yeah. But that's me ranting. I gotta shut up.
I mean, there are other underrated games like Shadow the Hedgehog.
Shadow the Hedgehog. Oh my God, I could go on another hour about that. Stop me before I do. Oh, here we go.
Do it.
What, rant?
Go ahead.
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah, Shadow the Hedgehog. There's like there's like PS2 and GameCube game released. Now, a lot of people hate like 3D Sonic games, which with good reason, because for the most part they suck, but not every single one sucks. Like Sonic Colors, that was good, but I'm not a big Sonic guy. I shouldn't get into this.
Let's see, what other Sonic games that are actually good 3D?
Of course, there's Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. I mean, that's the one to bring up. Apparently Sonic Adventure 1 was good too, but I never played it.
You should see some of the videos from Sonic Adventure 1. Like, his eyebrows just keep moving for no reason when he talks. It's hilarious.
Weirdly animated eyebrows?
Yeah.
Oh, that's great. That's rich. Ah! Yeah, sword's gotta be like in mid.
Yeah, I have bad timing.
You want me to go for it, or?
Yeah, okay. Feel free.
Okay.
Alright, Piles is gonna take over.
Yeah, I'm gonna take over.
But yeah, Shadow the Hedgehog. I never beat it because I couldn't get past the one level on the Ark. I couldn't find the last
Yeah,
engineer.
The Ark ages suck, I'll admit. I gotta say.
It was
I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, here we go. Oh!
Damn it!
Well, good thing I had that other fairy.
Oh, this is not gonna be fun. We might be here a while, guys.
Yeah. We might have to load the state.
Oh my god, we're gonna have to. Yeah, Shadow the Hedgehog.
You know what? I'll save state right now. Alright. We can load the state, just in case.
I thought I was always supposed to go right back to him, or am I crazy? Oh, I hit it right away.
Good timing. That's the problem. Well, we have empty bottles now if you want to use those.
Nah, I'm alright. Hey, come at me, bro.
He came at you, bro.
I'm gonna get to ranting about this game as soon as.
Oh, there we go.
Okay, all right, I got it once. But yeah, Shadow the Hedgehog. The things I have to give against it are that the story is just so lame and stupid. But then again, it's a Japanese platformer. I mean, what are you expecting? It's like going to a Mario for a good story. You go for awesome gameplay, and the gameplay of Shadow the Hedgehog, some stages sucked, but there's a lot that are so fun, like the air fleet in the first stage, and when you're inside the giant weird alien comet. It's a whole lot of fun because I got this one friend up in school. He's a big furry and whatnot. He loves everything Sonic, and he's talking about why.
Oh, I know someone like that.
We all know that crazy Sonic obsessed furry. We all do.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah, my friend Sean, he loves everything Sonic, and what he says will make 3D Sonic games tend to suck is that they screw up the speed. When you're in a 3D world, I guess they don't always make it so that you can run fast.
Yeah.
That makes a lot of sense. By the way he said it.
And that's the problem because Sonic the Hedgehog is all about speed.
It's in his name. It is his name. And in my opinion, Shadow the Hedgehog, in which you play Shadow and you have guns and stuff, that does speed well in, like, I want to say, like, 3/4 of the stages. And you actually like running around in this world, and it's actually cool. And you have guns, and you shoot stuff, and it's cool.
A lot of people hated the fact that you had guns.
What's wrong with guns? I mean, there's a whole...
What's wrong with guns? Call of Duty.
I don't mind. I like having guns in I thought it was fun. I mean, I don't know, maybe it's just me. I guess it's just a matter of opinion at that point, but I liked it.
Yeah. Oh well.
I don't know. It's just another underrated game in my opinion. Our container. 9 hearts?
Underrated Marvel vs. Capcom 3.
Oh my god! Don't even get me started for a third time on what is probably my second favorite game of the year so far. Dude, I was so pumped. Like back at E3 when
and that's the thing. You were pumped. It was overhyped.
I gotta say, I've played that game for hours and hours, and I've enjoyed every second of it, but it was overhyped, I gotta say. Well, because Marvel vs. Capcom 2, New Generation of Heroes, or I think that's what it's called, that was like the fighting game of 1999. That was the end-all be-all of like two-dimensional fighters. That was the thing. And then, of course, Marvel vs. Capcom 3 is coming out, and Capcom is bigger than ever. And we're expecting, of course, again, the fighting game of the next, like, 10 years. And that's not
That's
quite...
the thing, though, because 2D fighting games have hit the ceiling.
Dude, they have totally hit the ceiling. Because when you think about, like, in 2011, look what Mortal Kombat did. It's just the same thing, but with better graphics. And same thing with Marvel vs. Capcom 3. It's the same kind of... There's only so much that you could do with a two-dimensional fighting genre. I mean, you can put in all the crazy characters, you can have a bunch of awesome moves, and you can make it all look gorgeous, which is what the game did, but it's not anything new or brilliant, because there's nothing new and brilliant to be done.
And there's the fact that, like, let's see, what
nothing.
else? Oh yeah, it's more casual than Marvel vs. Capcom 2, and that's understandable.
That's very
because for it to be more casual means more people are going to play it.
Exactly.
Because it's not just for hardcore gamers. And hardcore gamers are pissed off. Which kind of pisses me off.
It pisses me off that people are pissed off.
No, it's like, why are you mad that other people are going to play the game?
So Saria is my friend? Or my... You know what? Never mind. Not gonna get into that.
No, Malin's your... Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Malin. Woo! When she's all grown up. Woo!
Yeah, look at those polygons on
Yeah.
her.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Anyway, back to the game.
Oh hi, Deku Tree.
So what a lot of companies are tending to do nowadays with Nintendo's, you know, like all the money they made from the making their own casual game industry is that a lot of companies are trying to get in on appealing to casual and hardcore audiences in that PlayStation Move, Microsoft's Kinect. There are a lot of, like, even Portal 2 was a great way of tying in all the classic Valve-obsessed hardcore players with new people who've never really played video games before.
Yeah.
Because like Valve 2 like got a lot of sales from people who don't really know much about video games, but they're interested about shooting portals and science and stuff.
Yeah.